This is Morgan Freeman, and you're listening to Tomorrow's Dream on KABF 88.3 FM. Crank it up.
Keep it What's up, everybody? Monday. It is the 2nd of September. It's Labor Day. I hope y'all are enjoying the day off. I hope y'all got it. I hope y'all are chilling poolside, barbecuing, doing all that good stuff, cranking us up. Name of the show is Tomorrow's Dream, every Monday, right here on 88.3 FM, KABF, the voice of the people. Noon to 2, all the Mondays. We don't care if it's a holiday. We're going to be here. We're right down the road. What else are we going to do? Let me see if, here, let me, give me some words there, Troy. I got you. Hey, there you are. All right, everybody, welcome my brand new neighbor, Troy Bennett.
Hello.
He is here promoting a show we're doing this weekend with me and just hanging out, too. Chad's out for the day. He went ahead and took off to give us some space and enjoy the holiday, so we got you for the whole 2 hours. It's going to be fun, it's going to be heavy, it's going to be loud, it's going to be mostly local, but you know how we do, a little bit of regional stuff or just topical, whoever happens to be coming through, playing the shows. We, as of pretty recently, can't tell you exactly where the shows are. Oddly, I'm still trying to figure out the reasoning exactly, but can't tell you the venue names and can't tell you the dollar amounts to get in. Now,
are they all secret shows?
They are. We've been using it as an excuse to drive people over to the Facebook, where you will... The Facebook? Am I 68? Jesus. You know how to post to the Facebook? KABF, Tomorrow's Dream. You'll find us on Facebook and YouTube that way. And that is, that's where you're going to find out exactly where these shows are going on, how many dollars it's going to take to get you in there. I'm going to go ahead and break that rule, though, today for our show, because it's a benefit, so we definitely need you to figure out how to get there. It's turning out not to be too hard, though. We had a friend show up a week early.
He showed up at the door a week early, and he was like, am I in the right place? I was like, yeah, you're just a little early, bud.
just 7 days ahead of schedule.
But thanks to that guy. That's cool.
Right. He said he was coming back, right?
Yeah, he did.
Awesome. We hope to see you and all the rest of you. Please come by. It is a house show, so of course, if 600 people show up, we're going to have some issues, but we will make it work. All right.
We will.
We're flexible like that. The show is going down at our place, which is right down the street from the studio here. It's at 723 Wright Avenue. That's WRIGHT. And for the people that kind of know the area, it's Short Wright Avenue. Wright turns into Asher and so on down there. But when it hits Chester coming into downtown, you got to make a slight right and immediate left to stay on right. That was the most confusing sentence I've probably ever said.
They got GPS.
GPS
will figure it out.
That crap, man. It's a 723 Wright Avenue, big green 2-story, huge magnolia tree right next to it. There's going to be a sign out front with the water made out of a water heater. Look for the water heater sign. And that's
the water heater lights
where you will find us. Yes, glowing orange. Too hot. We like it hot. We're going to do an acoustic show, though, and this is going to be our second one together. We played Vino's how many years ago?
2 years ago.
Was it just 2 years ago now?
That was kind of my first introduction to Little Rock, and now I live here, and I love it.
Heck,
it's a cool city.
You just moved up a couple months ago now, right? From
Hammond, Louisiana, little college town just like an hour north of New Orleans.
All right. And so tell us, what were some major differences you've noticed just as far as our scene here?
The community is really great. Everybody that I've met so far has been really inviting, really, really kind. That's probably the key takeaway is just how kind everyone's been. I played an open mic night at River City back in July, which was a few weeks after I moved up here. And again, everybody was really nice. That's a really cool thing too for anyone interested in performing. They do that once a month. I think it's usually the first Tuesday of the month at River City Coffee off of Cavanaugh. I think I'm saying that right. I hope I am.
Kavanaugh.
Kavanaugh. There we go. Yeah.
I put that Arkansas
there we go.
on it. Aren't you a featured
I
performer?
am. I'm going to be the feature performer tomorrow, actually. So if you want to come out and listen to a couple songs, they're going to be cool. And like I said, I'm just really enjoying being up here and kind of like getting more involved in the art and music scene and community up here. Like I said, everybody's really nice. So I haven't met anybody who's a turd yet, which is really cool. So I'm very happy.
they will turn up eventually, but it's great that we have so many overwhelmingly awesome people.
Yeah.
That's been your experience so
Got
far.
my honeymoon eyes on. That's what it is.
Yeah. It's easy for some of us to get a little jaded, but this is a beautiful, amazing city, and I just want to thank you all so much for making it that way. These last few years, our metal scene in particular has just been on fire. Everybody is coming out in droves and sticking around for all the bands and tipping the bartenders and buying the merch.
Yeah.
And if not for that, we couldn't keep it going.
It's true.
All right, well, Troy's sticking with me for the whole show today, so we'll be back in a minute with more about Little Rock and about the show that we're doing this weekend and everything. Once again, it's at 723 Wright Avenue, and that will be this Saturday, September 7th. It's a 12-year anniversary of the first show at my house. We did their Synapse Defect, and one of my bands played. 12-year anniversary of the show here as well. And then I turned 40 on Thursday.
You're right behind me.
Yeah.
I just turned 40.
See, all of us here, because the station itself just had a birthday on the 30th. So,
Nice.
Bunch of over-the-hillians here. Come out and drink some water with us. We're going to have ice chests full of water for free, so please take advantage of that. Stay hydrated, but the temp's looking like it's not going to be too crazy hot, and I got the AC and the fans rolling, so we're going to squeeze in and listen to some Sad Boy acoustic jams, and I know y'all love it. So Saturday, September 7th, that's this Saturday upcoming, at my place right down the street, 723 Wright Avenue.
We look forward to seeing you.
Please come. We're doing a suggested donation of $8, but it is a house show, so it is just that. It's a donation. If you see the can, probably a coffee can with the hole cut in the lid around the merch table, if I had to guess, throw in a few bucks, whatever you got. We really appreciate it. And, yeah, come have a good time with us. Let's talk some shows right quick. We do have a lot of shows this week, although almost every one of them had at least one band I couldn't find music from, so that gives us plenty of time to talk, which is going to be fun. We also, Troy brought his guitar with him. He's actually, this is how I made my first visit to the show, was CT asked me on to come play a couple songs acoustic.
Nice.
And then
Continuing the tradition.
the next week he was just like, hey, you want to come hang out again and pick some songs to play? And the next week he was like, hey, let me show you how this works. 6 years later, here I am. So watch out. Now, today there's a show going on down in Malvern. Again, I can't tell you exactly where or exactly how many dollars, but go take a look at our Facebook. Just shortly after the show, I'll get all these posted up. And it's a nice pop-punk kind of, I think that's mostly covers it, show going down. They're calling it the Labor Day Picnic Tour, and you can go catch, I can't tell where these guys are from. They said something island, but I think that was like an in-house joke of their locality or whatever. It sounded like Ohio. Handguns is going to be there, though, along with local support from Takes the Cake and Ginger Giant. So all three of those right here, right now, on KBF 88.3 FM, the voice of the people. Here's No Panic from Handguns. Crank it up. That was Ginger Giant with Apple Plum. We did Takes the Cake before that, Gotta. And open that block up with No Panic from Handguns. Catch all them down tonight in Malvern. Show starts at 6 o'clock. I will tell you, it looks to be at an arcade, which is pretty cool.
That's cool.
And it's like, I think it's $10 to get into the arcade area. And I almost slipped up and told you how much to get into the show, but around about the same. Yeah, go check that out tonight down in Malvern. Check out our Facebook here in just a couple hours. We'll upload the flyers for that and everything else going on this week. Tomorrow, Troy just told you earlier, you can go over to, there's a spot on Kavanaugh. We won't say the name of it right now, but if you were listening earlier, you caught it. It's they do open mics. You said once a month now.
I believe the first Tuesday of every month is I think the plan.
All right, and Troy Bennett here will be the featured artist for tomorrow, and so but go in, bring your guitars or your poetries or whatever you got, and go. I think they do other stuff other than music. There,
yeah,
right?
absolutely.
So,
a lot of poetry, a lot of readings and stuff. So it's really cool.
Very cool. So that's over at a coffee shop on Kavanaugh tomorrow. Again, check the Facebook later for exact details. If you happen to be over in the Memphis area tomorrow, you're going to want to hop over to a spot. I keep coming so close to telling you where the shows are. Over in Memphis tomorrow at 8 o'clock, you're going to catch Locals, Death Spiral of Inherited Suffering, and East of Eden opening up for the band. Actually, yeah, got East of Eden right now, and then we'll do some Death Spiral. And these guys touring through Self God. Not these guys, the next guys. We're going to do one from them called God of Self, from Self God. Awesome. Here's, that's happening tomorrow in Memphis, and we'll do this little 3-pack and probably come right back with some acoustic jams from Troy here, which you will be able to see in person this Saturday, September 7th at Our House.
Come on out.
Right down the street, calling it the Shop now. That's where I screen print. If any of y'all have picked up your T-shirt orders from me recently, that's the spot, 723 Wright Avenue, downtown Little Rock. Come by Saturday about 6. Music kicks off around 7. Here's East of Eden with To a Moonlit Garden. KBF, Tomorrow's Dream. Voice of the People. think that was the end of the track. We'll let it fade out here. Death Spiral of Inherited Suffering with Breath of Immortality from their 2023 demo. Coming up right now is that God of Self from Self God. Go check him out in Memphis tomorrow. God of Self from Self God. Good stuff, good stuff. There I am. All right. You'll hear Troy tuning up in the background there. So stoked to do this. It's been a while since we've had any studio performances here.
Happy to be here.
So, in case you're just now tuning in, this is my brand new neighbor, Troy Bennett. Just moved in downstairs from me. You'll be able to catch both of us doing the solo acoustic things this Saturday, September 7th, at our place downtown Little Rock here, 723 Wright Avenue. Come through about 6 or 7 o'clock, and he will be kicking things off. What are you going to play for us first?
I'm going to play probably a song that means a lot to me. It's called Pale Room. It's actually the first song I kind of recorded on the solo project journey. And then the same demo came out about 4 years ago. I put out a demo called Pale Room Demo. Demo in the name.
I got to say that this song is probably my favorite thing out of any of the Graveyard Lips stuff you got posted up. I love it. All right, without further ado, here's Troy Bennett with Pale Room.
Pale Room.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
I was sitting there thinking, like, do I clap or is that going to sound bad 'cause I'm the only person in here at the moment? Get that lone.
The loan. We'll both clap.
Yeah, yes, that was fantastic. Oh, wait, I should have brought bubble wrap. He could have. Oh, my bubble wrap's dead, you guys. All right. Man, that was fantastic. All right, so that's just a taste of what you're going to get to hear this Saturday if you come over to our place, 723 Wright Avenue, Little Rock, Arkansas, 72206. It's on Short Right. And if you're familiar with the area, it's double wide. It's the two-story greenhouse on the corner of State and Wright, downtown Little Rock here. Come through this Saturday. Troy, we're going to kick things off right about 7. Do a good, nice hour for you guys, and I'll be up right after him at 8 o'clock. Might even debut a song for anybody who shows up, a recording of one through the PA that I'm absolutely never going to release, it looks like, so it'll be the only time you ever get to hear it, and possibly ever.
Super exclusive.
Yes, very, very secret hideaway, except for I told you the address. So we're both of us are going to be on the news talking about this Friday. If anybody watches
Thursday,
Arkansas Style, well, they're going to air
the day after
Friday.
Right, yeah.
So yeah, we'll do a little bit about it there. I'm not sure what time that airs, but I'm sure we'll be sharing the link from the page and all that good stuff. So, come through, tell happy birthday to myself and the station. Maybe
happy
toast
birthday.
A few bucks. Happy birthday. And we're going to have all kinds of cool shirts and backpacks and koozies and cassette tapes and all that good stuff.
And it's all for a really good cause, so come out.
Exactly. All right, let's keep it going. I think I got time for potentially 2 more here. Let's see if I can squeeze these in. Here's one of the bands that's going to be playing somewhere this week. You would think I would be more prepared for these things. This is going down Friday up in Fayetteville. You can catch Liquid Courage. I think I found some of them, and we'll do Revenge Bodies as well. Couldn't find anything from Fat Dracula, but it looks like it's a Tulsa, probably new Tulsa punk rock project.
It's a cool name.
Yeah, Fat Dracula. And these guys, who are Fayetteville locals, I believe, here's Pyrocratic with Evil Needle Love. KBF, Tomorrow's Dream, voice of the people. just kidding. You'll hear that one in a second. I was like, wait, that's not the band that's on that show. Let's find the right one, shall we? So you just heard, what did you just hear? Pyrocratic, that's what that was. And playing along with them, we said it was Revenge Bodies, Fat Dracula, and Liquid Courage. So I'm going to do what I said I was going to do and find some of those songs. I had them lined up, I thought. Here's one from Liquid Courage called, let's give Warning a shot, shall we? KBF, Tomorrow's Dream, Voice of the People.
Take Arkansas. This is Community Radio, KABF 88.3 FM.
This is Wade Rathke with the Daily Voice of the People News Bulletin. At least 26 states in recent decades have made it easier for ex-felons to vote. Democrats sued the Georgia Election Board, warning that its new election certification rules create chaos. The Republican Georgia Secretary of State has criticized the board for making new rules so close to the upcoming election. Israel will pause military operations in a staggered schedule across Gaza to allow health workers to give polio vaccinations to about 640,000 children under the age of 10, UN officials say. Honduras said it would end its longtime extradition treaty with the U.S. in response to criticism from the American ambassador over a meeting between Honduran and Venezuelan officials. Wall Street Journal post-convention poll finds that Harris had 48% support to Trump's 47%, and she led by 2 points, 47 to 45%, on a ballot that included independent and third-party candidates. The U.S. and the planet are having the most humid summer on record, scientists say, and that's part of a long-term increase in humid heat driven by human-caused climate change. North Carolina started covering new obesity medicines like Wegovy for its poorest residents as part of its Medicaid program. At the same time, it dropped coverage for 25,000 state employees because of cost. Global population living under poverty line fell to under 10% in 2021 from well over 40% in 1981, largely in just 2 countries, China and India. The UN goal of having halved global poverty was achieved 5 years early. Florida law requiring school districts to allow parents and residents to limit children's access to library materials is being challenged in a lawsuit by publishers, arguing it caused a blanket purge of hundreds of books and created a regime of strict censorship in school libraries. Pro-Palestinian activists have won control over the University of Michigan student government and moved to withhold funding for all activities until the university commits to divest from companies that profit from Israel's war in Gaza. University regents have said no. The campus is at a virtual standstill. Voice of the People Daily Bulletin presents people's news about action and issues that demand action. This is Wade Rathke, and this bulletin is brought to you thanks to Acorn International, United Labor Unions, Local 100, Social Policy Magazine, and the affiliated Media Foundation Movement, AM/FM.
The way we treat animals affects all of us. Cruelty overseas led to a pandemic, killing 1 million people. Help us fight back and make a better world for animals and people by visiting AmericanHumane.org and signing our new deal for animals.
Don't miss Celtic punk band Flogging Molly at the Hall on October 1st. Tickets are on sale now at LittleRockHall.com. That's LittleRockHall.com to get tickets to Flogging Molly on October 1st. Flogging Molly on October 1st.
Don't miss it. You heard the man. Unfortunately, bad news. We had another similar ad we were running, and we were even going to be giving some tickets away. I guess that was during Pledge Drive, not giving them away, but for the Bad Religion show that was booked here, I believe, at the Hall. That whole tour got canceled, unfortunately. If you were looking forward to that, go back to the website or to the box office and get your monies back. Same thing with Helmet. It's very unfortunate and sad to see that some of these bigger bands who we all know and love are struggling so bad with the ticket sales, as well as other. I know Arkansas in particular has always been. We're those folks that like to show up and pay at the door. We don't do the advanced ticket sales, and that's why we've been kind of a flyover state, drive-through state, more as it were, for a lot of these bands. But you guys have been showing up and showing out, and people are taking notice, and that's why we're getting big shows.
I know the past couple shows I've been to here have been packed, which is really cool. Even the local shows are like, people are brimming out of the door, which is really nice.
It is. It's insane to see. There's a whole new crop of kids that have been showing. I'm saying kids. I'm talking you early 20s and late teens and whatnot, that are out at every show now, every night, out there buying the merch, sticking around for the bands you don't know, showing up early for a band you never heard of. Thank you all so much. Keep it up.
For
please.
real.
And start bands, all of you.
Start bands.
Do it right now.
It's a labor of love, but you'll love doing it.
Start 5 of them immediately.
12 bands.
And yes, no less than 12
No
bands.
less than 12 band
per
minimum.
person. That's just inflation, right?
Split
'Cause
with one drummer. You still only got one drummer in those 12 bands.
You're about like myself. I think you're in roughly 3 bands at any given time, right?
3 bands, yeah, at
That's-
any
that's
given
the sweet
time.
spot, right?
Yeah.
But you kids, y'all got more free time, so 12 bands. Get it done. Oh, man. So, speaking of bands, because we met through your project, Troy Bennett's Graveyard Lips, but I'd already seen you on stage before, at least a couple times there. You also play in Faustian, right?
Yep.
And that's going to continue going?
Still continuing. I make kind of like trips down to Louisiana every other month to rehearse with AJ and Dallas, my cohorts in the band, and we're almost done working on a full length. We had our debut EP came out through Black Lion Records. They're based out of Sweden. And then we just put out another single earlier this year called Primordial Rot, which will be one of the songs on the upcoming full length. So check it out. We've got, all the good social stuff, the Bandcamp and the Spotify and the Facebooks and the Instagrams.
That's it's typical spelling, but for anybody that doesn't know, it's F-A-U-S-T-I-A-N.
I-A-N. And there are 2. We are not the band from Australia.
Definitely not from down under. And so let's see. The other one I knew you from before was Bargest. Is that?
Yeah,
done?
Bargest. Dallas and Faustian still plays. Bargest hasn't done anything since our tour in 2019. We're not officially we're not a band anymore. We kind of haven't done anything in a while. One of our guitarists, Jason, moved up to Eugene originally, but I think now he's in Portland. So we still talk. We haven't called it quits or anything. We just maybe we'll do something hopefully soon. But right now it's just kind of I guess a hiatus, I guess you could say.
Yeah. Right on. We all need that from time to time. Take a deep breath, come back
Yeah.
out fresh.
Now we all live in different states too, so.
Yeah. Well, that used to be the just absolute death of a lot of bands. Is somebody moved,
Yeah.
But these days it's so easy to
drive and technology,
to drive and to
Yeah.
record, and just email stuff back and forth, and we're pretty much all able to. Not me, but most people are able to record from their phones at this point or whatever else, and send stuff back and forth. It's really cool. I'm seeing a lot of bands pop up that none of the members live near each other.
Yeah, some
at
of them
all.
are in different countries,
Just,
so it's cool.
Internet bands that'll hopefully meet and tour someday, play shows. But all right, well, so that's a couple of things of past. We got one more that you and I have been talking about, continuing on with, called "We Do Not Belong Here."
Yeah.
Tell me more about this.
"We Do Not Belong Here" is really cool. I know that sounds cliche and patting myself on the back because it's
Pretty
my
cool,
band,
yeah.
but no, it's a lot of fun. It was a project that was initially began with the idea of not really having musical constraints. Some of the songs go from scrams to death metal to indie. The songs kind of bounce all over the place. And Nat, the other vocalist, they're moving too. We were going to initially maybe try to do rehearsals in Louisiana, but they're relocating to Wenatchee, Washington. They got offered a really good position. So I emailed them and was like, hey, I really want to continue the band. I'm really happy with and really proud of the things that we've accomplished, but I don't want to not ever get to play these songs live again because they're a lot of fun to play. And we talked, and I got their blessing, and I've been talking with Baker up here about continuing the project, so it is something that I fully intend on jumping back into. So if you like weird scrams, black metal, doom, death metal with a hint of ska. I'm kidding, there's no ska. But maybe one day, who knows?
Hey, if I'm in the band, we're putting some ska in
Some
there. so
trumpets.
I need something to eat my cheese sticks to. Yes, I'm going to rip into one of these tracks here because you sent this to me just a few days ago. And
it's like Baker, come play bass. It'll be fun.
I'm like, yes, absolutely, 100%. Let's do this right now. Very excited about this. Just the range of this project. It's all over the place. It comes at you from out of nowhere. Every next riff is one of those, what the heck was that? It's really fun. This is the one that's been really just warping my brain for the last couple of days. It's called A Life Explained. And this is from Troy's former but also soon to be continuing project, We Do Not Belong Here. We'll come right back after this and have him do another acoustic jam for you. I think he's going to play one he wrote about the city of Little Rock. So I've been here my whole dang life, and I ain't never wrote a song about this city. Come here for 2 months, and you already show.
It's a nice city. I like it.
It's a
Wanted
nice,
to pay it
city,
respect.
y'all. It's a good city. I have so many Saline County friends on Facebook that are just scared to death of Little Rock. I'm like, it's not that bad. Come check it out.
If anything, just to get pizza. The pizza here is amazing.
Right. Okay, here we go. A Life Explained from We Do Not Belong Here. KBF Tomorrow's Dream, voice of the people.
Yeah.
A Life Explained from We Do Not Belong Here. Just keep an eye out because that project will be up and running soon, I have a feeling. Good stuff, man. All right, we're going to do one more acoustic original from you. Actually, a couple more before we're all said and done, but one for now, and then we'll play a few more songs. This is one that you just wrote in the last couple months that you've been here.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's about Little Rock.
It's about Little Rock.
What's the name on this whole thing?
It's called Little Rock.
That's
just keeping it very easy.
You artists and your weird, vague. I'll never understand.
It's true. Well, it's kind of just like, I think because I lived in Louisiana my whole life, and it was very like, and I miss a lot of the people there. Like, it's not like I left Louisiana because I hated it. It's a town I was from. It was a cool place. I had a lot of really good friends, a lot of great people. Some people move because they're running away from stuff. I just needed a change, and Little Rock was close enough to where I could still do the cool music stuff with my friends down there. And like I said, it's just a really cool city, and it's triggered a lot of new creativity in me. So I'm going to play that song for y'all. It's called Little Rock.
I know I'm home. I'm home with you. That was freaking beautiful. Troy Bennett with Little Rock. Come see it live this Saturday, September 7th at 723 Wright Avenue, downtown Little Rock. Here is a band you can catch Friday night. You might see us there passing out some flyers. There's going to be a band called Sound Pilot. I think they're local, opening up the show. El Camino, who's up next, will be closing her out. And our Dallas buddies and Temptress are coming through. Here's one from them called Cry. KBF tomorrow's dream. Crank it up. El Camino, Red Voodoo, R.I.P. Bobby Red. Go catch them, like I said, this Friday. That one's downtown in the River Market. El Camino with Temptress and Sound Pilot. We told you about one in Fayetteville earlier Friday, Revenge Bodies, Fat Dracula, Pyrocratic, and Liquid Courage. Another one in Fayetteville. Y'all are popping off this weekend. Friday at a different place. You'll just have to figure it out. Is going to be these next two bands plus Chrono Wizard. I couldn't find anything from them. I think they're still kind of new. Got Fight Dream up next. Here's Tao of Lucy with Scallywag, KBF. Tomorrow's I'm going to chop that one short just a little bit, but I'm really glad I got to give you a taste of it. That's Tao of Lucy, Scallywag, big old dang near 6-minute banger though. And we got a lot to get through. Plus, I'm going to let y'all hear one more from Troy here in just a minute. So we're going to do a couple more real quick here first though. So that was all the Friday stuff, except for this band right here, Fight Dream, brand new one from them. Got a really clutch, almost rage kind of feel to it. So, King of the Castle, KBF, Tomorrow's Dream, Voice of the People. the Castle from Fight Dream. All right, so that was all the Fayetteville stuff this weekend. I'm going to play a couple more in a few minutes here from the last show I have for this week, which is going down in going towards West Little Rock on Markham. There's a sweet little spot that very occasionally does shows. You'll just have to ask a punk, I guess, because I can't tell you. Go over to Facebook later, KABF Tomorrow's Dream. We'll post a flyer up, though. Attic Ted is going to be coming through from, somewhere. Little Rock Stone, Shoplift, and Audacity providing support on that one. Shoplift is too cool to record anything ever, and I think they've been a band for 20-plus years now, probably, but... So I don't have anything from them, but we'll come back here in a few minutes with some really weird stuff from Attic Ted and Audacity. Stick around for that. Maybe even bleed over into the second hour if we need to, depending on what they got lined up here. It's a holiday and all, right? We can do whatever the heck we want. All right, but before we do all that, I want to give you guys one more little taste of what you're in store for this Saturday over at me and Troy's place, downtown Little Rock here, 723 Wright Avenue. Come through Saturday.
Come on through.
Doors at 6. We got free water, maybe even a handful of beers if you are lucky. And a whole bunch of merch for sale and taking up donations to keep this show right here going on. Other chance to catch Troy will be tomorrow over at River City Coffee, right?
Yep.
He'll be headlining the open mic over there. So here's third chance right here to catch Troy Bennett, our new Arkansan resident. What are you going to play for us, Troy?
I don't have a name for this one yet, but it's a really nice song. It's it's like a positive song.
Maybe that's it. A really nice song.
That's it. A really nice song.
Like that.
But this is it's going to be on. Probably going to be recording a new record pretty soon. The first song I played was off my first record, Barely Existing, that came out last summer. So give it a listen if you liked what you heard, and then there's some more music and then some new music coming, and this track will be off that. So. It's okay to cry. It's okay to lie sometimes, as long as it protects the ones you love. Please, don't be afraid to heal. Don't be afraid to steal a meal. Sometimes we just can't afford to eat. We're so hungry for love and all the little things between that make us feel that it's okay. Don't be afraid to love. I know sometimes it's rough. Your heart will find a place where it belongs. Here, everything's made clear. So much warmth so near.
wanted to see if maybe instead, frick is my voice here. If I can potentially play something for you guys. Here, this is maybe a little taste of my acoustic stuff that I recorded a few years ago in Nashville, and it looks like it's never
Went to
going
Nashville. All right.
Yeah, I got a buddy, Jake Garrett there, used to play in a band called Chronic Ritual with. He went out to did the Recording Institute there.
Oh, cool.
Got freaking amazing. Just stayed on, got a job there, everything. Went and recorded with him. Had some buddies of his put bass and drums on it. Sounded really good, and then stuff happened. Now we're trying to reformat it, redo it. So pretty much just the same. I'm actually never gonna get these tracks back. So I'm gonna give y'all a little taste of one here. Just
Never say never.
a rough demo he sent me. And I say never all the time. Never means anything. Alright, we'll stop playing that. Here's maybe one of my songs called the freaking name of it. Cromwell Weston Death.
And come out Saturday, you can hear it for real. Maybe.
listening to KABF 88.3, Little Rock, Arkansas, the voice of the people.